The corner as well.
You all set this morning, mate?
Well, mate, we looked the part. I'm not sure all set is the right word. There's a little bit of nervous energy in the camp. Not sure exactly why we're doing 20k for a warm-up, but I'm only following orders. But no, it should be good. Very excited. Obviously, the early to bed didn't really go to plan.
So what happened last night?
Well, we went to the bar, Pascal Ondart's, former Biarritz legend, and sort of started off okay. They didn't really let us leave, so I was following the example set by our leader, Harvey Smythe, and we left at 2 this morning. Actually.
Pre-match prep.
Well, yeah, the worrying thing for me is that it didn't really touch the sides. Obviously, I've had the last 4 months of doing pretty much the same. So, yeah, I feel quite sharp this morning. So, I hope that's not a strategy that's going to continue going forward. Beautiful.
It looks like he's trying.
That's impressive.
How's it going? What are you up to?
Well, we've just gone about 2.5 k's. I think the first glass of red wine is slowly coming out for last night. So my calculations, I'll have to do about 100k warm-up. Good to be out on the bike finally after all these days of preparation.
So as Damien said, this is our warm-up lap. We're just doing 20 k's around Biarritz.
Some warning before we get
Where's Graham? There's a professional. Go on, Graham.
Yeah. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go down the hill, guys. Yeah. Right. Turn right. Right. Right, see you later. Turn right.
Well done, was it?
Nice.
Woo!
How's it going, guys?
Well, so far we got
500 meters.
we got 500 metres and someone's got a puncher already. So.
Just 16 kilometres into our run now. Pack seems to have stayed together, which is amazing. We're just starting to see some views of some hills up ahead, so it's all good. Okay. Gotcha.
Ça roule tranquille, ils sont pas très loin devant toi.
Audrey? Okay, Lawrence?
You all right, my man?
Yeah, good, mate. Good.
Going well. Gel just to keep me going.
Nice.
The worry is we've only actually done 20 kilometres. It's a bit of a concern, and the heart rate's already 120. But no, very nice.
Just there, after.
Okay.
The road is twice smaller. We pass something between the rocks, they call that the Pas de Roland.
The pas de Roland.
Just a little, very little hill and big rocks. Pass through. And after, you keep going, you say, oh, it's nice. Ah, see things we did, just like that. Yeah. There is maybe 5 like that.
5 little up and down.
Yeah, I've got this situation where everyone keeps overtaking me on the way up. I'm not sure what's going on really. And then when I come down, I seem to overtake everyone else.
Yeah, everyone else. I don't know what it could possibly be.
Something to do with being quite large. Weight to power ratio, I think.
You can actually see when you're coming down, I always, something you catch up with all the people going down. But climbing, Marcello is the man of the mountains.
These look interesting behind us. Is that our first ski lift up
I
there?
worked out that his Marcello weighs probably the same as one of your legs.
Would that be our, is that our first ski lift in the background then?
I think it is, yeah. I'm not sure I'm going to be vying for the polka dot jersey myself. Yeah. I'll have a go.
You're on, Warren. How's it going?
It's going good today actually, mate. We're on about 64 kilometres. I think we should be on about 56.
Yep.
A few little detours which are quite interesting, which I'm sure the court or the jury will bring up later in the week. But that's another subject, that. Bonjour.
He rides from London all the way down to...
Bonjour. It's pretty special, isn't it?
Hey?
This is pretty special.
That's lovely, mate, isn't it? Very nice.
That's us, just arriving. Damon Hockley in front. He's just coming in town.
A bit tougher than I thought it would be, actually.
Yeah?
It was much harder.
For the hills.
You can't get any rhythm there. No. Because it's all long. It was absolutely...
Oh, what's up?
Alright mate, how you doing?
Fantastic. When do we do the porn bit?
The porn bit's in just inside it actually.
Okay.
It's very funny because we got to the village and we said in our best French, can you tell us where Jean-Pierre de Paul is? They said, you're here.
Yeah, really. We are really lapping up the luxury. So just so you know, your money that you're donating, guys, is being purely put towards the charity and towards our accommodation.
Well, I've got the old compression trousers.
That's quite professional, isn't it?
Thanks very much. Just to, just to keep the old legs going. Yeah, it was a tough day today actually. Just nice and relaxed, but then got a bit carried away towards the end. So, but.
We're live to the nation. End of day one. Lawrence, how are you feeling?
I think I'm feeling pretty shattered actually, if I'm honest.
Do you think that might have anything to do with last night's preparation?
I think Lance Armstrong would have been very proud of our preparation last night. I was merely joining in very convivial celebrations with Pascal Ondar.